Hey, what's up guys? It's Thorrior the Warrior, and today we're going to be going over a Warsong Gulch arms point of view tutorial for a rated Battleground situation. So the first thing is we're going to go over the basic matchup overview and the basics of the actual Battleground. So in Warsong Gulch, it is capture the flag. There's two bases, Horde and Alliance, and there's one graveyard at each base. There's a roof at each base. There are 2 levels in each flag room. There's a 25-minute timer, and the first to 3 caps wins, and the final cap wins if it's a tie. Alright, so now that we've covered the basics, let's talk strategy. So the first thing you want to do is you want to win the initial clash, and it's absolutely vital that you burn some sort of bloodlust or heroism, because in a 10 versus 10 battle you need to have that 30% haste. If you do win the initial clash, which is huge in Warsong Gulch because the map is fairly small, you want to maintain dominance of the middle. And what that means is basically have a roaming force and keep their numbers low. Don't ever let them regroup or get back to a 10-man fighting force. Just keep picking them off and getting the stragglers. You want to always protect the carrier, but judge the situation accordingly. If they're sending a big force, definitely send a full escort for your carrier, but if they're kind of scattered and they don't really have too much offense, then the carrier can usually get by with 1 or 2 healers by himself. In the initial clash, you want to land an early kill, so make sure that your teammates are burning cooldowns, maybe even yourself burning cooldowns on the initial target. And you want the initial target to usually be Death Gripped in. That's pretty much the best way to go. And that's really what you should call if your Death Knight does grip someone in. You want to kill the opposing flag carrier midfield if you have a big number advantage. So let's just say that they've got 4 or 5 people resurrecting in the graveyard, and you see their carrier midfield and he's only got like 2 people escorting him. Just send your whole fighting force on him and burn everything you have. Burn your smoke bomb, solar beam, everything. And you want to save smoke bomb and solar beam for the carrier. I cannot express enough how powerful Smoke Bomb, Solar Beam combined is. It's just absolutely ridiculous. You pop Smoke Bomb on the carrier, which forces their healers in, and about 2 seconds into the Smoke Bomb, the Moonkin pops Solar Beam right on top of that Smoke Bomb, so all of their healers that come into the Smoke Bomb are silenced. So basically, there's absolutely no way that the carrier can be healed for the duration of that bomb Solar Beam. And given the amount of burst that you can put into someone in a 10 versus 10 match, it's honestly overpowered. So try to make sure you have a boomkin and a rogue on your team, guys. It's extremely powerful. So a couple things to go over right off the bat. We're not the typical team that you've seen in my past videos. This is some of the people that you've seen, but I'm missing about 4 or 5 of the regulars. And we're still sitting at about 2300 MMR, and our opponents are sitting at about 2200 MMR, so it's fairly even. And to start this match, we're just kind of scoping the field, looking at the target, seeing what would be a good starting. And the DK puts himself out of position, so we are able to grip him in, and we burn Lust and just absolutely destroy him right away, so immediately we have the advantage. We swap over to their Elemental Shaman and pump a good amount of damage into him, and we just have a huge advantage right now because of the fact that we got that first kill, and with the second kill they're just completely screwed. We swap over to their other Death Knight and onto their healing priest, and there's really nothing that they can do. He burns a pain suppression, which he shouldn't have done because they lost the battle already, so that makes us know that they're not going to have pain suppression for their flag carrier when he comes out. And we just have a huge advantage right now.
Kill Terminus again. that
He's in a
half?
decrease. Why is he obscured? The rogue smoke bomb. What the fuck? Kill this druid right over here. The FC's coming there. FC's coming.
Sheeping pally.
I'm trapping the pally after that.
That pally.
Get right on the carrier.
So immediately we realize that their carrier is caught in midfield and only has one healer with him. So he's pretty much completely screwed here. We just drop him right away with the smoke bomb solar beam. It wasn't even really necessary to do that. But it ensured the kill, and it's never really a bad thing to do. So we swap on to the paladin, and we're just kind of cleaning them up here. They're still outnumbered, we still have the advantage, and we're still dominating middle. And at this point, they're just kind of getting completely destroyed because of the fact that we won that first clash, and we're maintaining the middle and burning our cooldowns properly. So we're working towards our first cap here. Because of the fact that we killed their carrier so quickly in the beginning, they're going to be able to pick up the flag again. But that's okay because we have such a huge map advantage that it doesn't even really matter much.
Rogue. Alright, I'm assuming he's going ramp, or graveyard.
Kill around the ledge.
I'm breaking out of tunnel.
Yeah, breaking out of tunnel too. Take out Jax real quick on the way out.
Get dead. Alright, let's get our flag quick. Looks like he's going ramp because there goes their FC. I got concussive on him.
Coming.
Hitting circuit.
Up in Starfall right here. Starfall. Big damage on everybody. Oh shit, Hodge trinketing.
Oh, you mean GUI?
Oh yeah, I went ramp.
Yeah, I went ramp too. Cool.
They're trying to go for the pass off. The rogues at the berserker hut.
I might get it.
Alright, I want to pause it for just a moment here. As you just heard on Vent, my RBG leader alerted my rogue that they were going for a pass-off. And our rogue is currently stealthed. You can't see him right now, but he's currently stealthed on top of their flag carrier. So he knows that they're going for a pass-off, and rogues, this is something that you can definitely do, and it's happened to us many times. You can prepare for that pass-off and actually steal the flag from them. And you'll see what happens here.
I might get it.
You won't. They're in the building.
Nope, I got it, motherfucker.
Oh my god!
Wow. Yo, kill Chikini. Chikini.
Still not fair.
Alright, on Chikini hard. I'm
poning him right now.
Yeah, he's in
Solar
the
beam.
Okay,
Good solar, good sync. Good
Kill
solar.
Hales.
I'm gonna sheep Sterling.
Oh, he's dead. That guy's dead. Oh shit.
Carriers have.
I mean, shoot.
Kill
His name is
Shoestring.
Shoestring, man.
Cycloning the
Alright, so at this point of the match, they're just extremely demoralized. Even though we only have one flag cap, we've just had complete map domination. I don't even think we've had a single death at this point. The only thing that they really have going for them is that they have the flag and we don't right now. So that's really about it, and that's really their only chance to do anything. But it doesn't really matter that much because we're going to pick it up very shortly, and right now we're just sort of cleaning them up and maintaining our map domination. And there's really not much they can do. We hone in on their flag carrier right now. He's fairly well guarded, but not too well guarded. It's enough for us to actually push in and put pressure on them. And we just charge them and get right onto them. And it puts a lot of pressure on them and slows them down. And the map advantage they recently had, they really kind of evaporates. So we just smoke bomb on top of them, and we didn't actually have solar beam because everyone can kind of mess it up there, but we drop him with wreck, and their rogue picks it up, but it's not enough. He can't stay alive, and we just drop him and return the flag.
He's inside of a smoke.
Got it.
Got it.
No one got eyes on their carrier.
I'm on the opposite side of you guys. I'm coming back. Probably.
Alright, start peeling. Don't let them get to our flag.
Shoestrings.
I deeped him.
Oh my god, I'm rooting the pally. Bursting the
Kill
pally.
Alright, go
high
smart, go.
heels. Kill high heels.
There's a DK in our tunnel, just out. Can't keep it going.
Someone.
Kill Shapiro.
Get big damage on the cat. guys are like dying so hard.
Have any of us died yet?
Who said that?
This DK wants to 1v1 me.
Win, Jaira, win.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
two
now he has 2 healers with him.
Kill chicken eating.
Okay, well we're gonna get on.
Now, if you'll notice during the match, ever since that first clash, we have maintained so much dominant midfield pressure that they literally have had not a single chance to group up again and have a full fighting force. So it kind of just leads to situations like this where we're just like, killing off stragglers, and there's really no way for them to get back together unless they camp at their base. But it's just so much forward pressure, and it's really hard for them to deal with. So that first clash, winning that in Warsong is the most important thing by far. So at this point, we're still, you know, killing off stragglers. We swap into the DK, he burns his cooldowns, but it's not really enough, and we just pump damage into him and completely destroy him. And here's another thing: druids, restoration druids especially, are extremely fragile. If ever you see one in a battleground, just swap to him and kill him. He's not going to be able to live, really. He'll pop tree form sometimes, but even through tree form, you should be able to drop him. And they're still fighting outnumbered here and not really able to do much of anything against us. And we just have a huge advantage at this point.
I kept sitting here smelling something. I was like, huh, that doesn't smell like smoke.
Wow, dude, he gripped me as
Kill
I was
chicken eating.
leaping.
I just killed their carrier.
Good. Can't break the
Weird.
Oh my god, our DPS is retarded right now.
Kill terminus.
Guys, I'm getting fucked. Sorry, you guys. Doing
I
something.
forgot the fraps, dude, damn it.
Don't worry, I got
Oh
it.
my god,
No.
Yes, I did just blow spirit link up behind everybody. Oh shit.
They're all standing in it.
I don't give a shit.
Yes, everybody stand in it. Everybody get in it.
It's gone.
They're gonna let us cap. Looks like they're all chilling. Let's go kill them. Let's go kill them.
So at this point, they've completely given up, and we've got 2 caps on the flag, and we're getting ready to cap here. And it's just, if you'll notice, we never even had to really go on offense or defense, so to say. We just completely destroyed them, and it was all because of that midfield pressure. And as long as you employ that and are able to win that very beginning clash, you'll be able to win many Warsong Gulches with this strategy. Alright guys, it's been Thorrior the Warrior, and I hope the guide helped, and I'm going to have more content in the future for you. And I'll see you guys next time. And if you enjoyed the video, please remember to plus skill. Alright, see you guys next time.